Hi guys and girls, Rose Burnett here, and I'm out here at this amazing place. It's really early, right? I've literally, apart from swatting spider webs off my face constantly, this is my camping look, so be gentle, right? What's with camping? We're out in this place where there's a toilet, that's it. And your tent and some water. Swing you around so you can see where I'm sitting. I'm sitting on a log in the middle of nowhere. No one else is out, yeah. No one else is out and about. I don't know if you can see it, yeah. There's falls in the background, and I've literally walked as far as I can on the path. And I wanted to share with you, I often talk about, not only as a transformational coach, but as a mind, body, soul balance coach, yeah, about grounding. And people often ask, what do you mean by grounding? And it's we're human as part angel, yeah. And what do I mean by that? Well, we all have a soul within us, yeah, which is our spiritual self, but it's also, if you don't know, I'm also an energy healer, so it's also connected to our chi energy, our chakras, our universal source energy, because we're all connected by energy, yeah. And we can incarnate in this lifetime many, many times in terms of our soul. I often refer it to as a soul light, because that's what I see when I do energy healing, it's a soul light. And we have to, and particularly for people that work in not only energy fields but spiritual fields, but it really relates to everyone, right, is the ability to, you're also in a human body, right? So you've got to ground your energy constantly in terms of connecting your feet with Mother Earth. And we've done it through all the ages, yeah? We've been very connected to Mother Earth. Without Mother Earth, we wouldn't be here, right? We wouldn't be able to survive. So the grounding is it is so important, and it's so interesting. I'll share something with you, apart from the fact I'm sitting here in this beautiful spot in nature with rapids and falls around me, right? Is that this week I went for a walk along the top of the beach, so where I am, which means that I was on the path, right? And then on the way back, I went down, the sun's coming out now, I went back down onto the beach and took my shoes off and put my feet in the sand, and there was a massive difference between that action of having your feet on concrete and getting your feet on Mother Earth. Yeah, it was a huge difference. It was immediately calming and soothing, and that connection to the rawness of nature. What happens when you ground your body? We all go through challenges in life daily. Yeah, there's always stresses on us. We live in a very materialistic world. We're pummeled by it left, right and centre. Yeah, it can be with relationships. It can be with, your finances, your career. There's, your body. All sorts of stuff's going on in terms of the amount of stress that we can absorb into our human body, but also into our emotions, our mindset, as well as our spiritual body as well, yeah. And the ability to ground your energy, you can do it in many ways, not just out in Mother Nature. Mother Nature's the easiest way to do it. It's free. You can find yourself a beautiful spot in nature anywhere, yeah. Get your feet on Mother Earth. Ideally as close to greenery or the water. Is highly rejuvenating not only on a cellular level, but also on a soul level, yeah. It gives you that ability to take the quietness in, to reflect on anything that's bothering you, to talk to spirit, talk to your angels, be grateful for how beautiful where you are is. Be grateful for the fact that you're healthy and well. Yeah, the amazing relationships that you have in your life. What else can you do to ground your energy? I mean, things like yin yoga are amazing because it puts you into your body, right? So things like Zen yoga. It's all those practices that bring you back into your body and your connectedness to your body, as well as your spirituality. I do a lot of practices, and for me, spirituality is not about religion. I'm not religious at all, which may surprise you, right? I'm spiritual, which means that I believe in the openness of universal source energy, our ability wherever you are in the world to connect into universal source energy. We can, if you might want to call it telepathically connect, but for me it's just an energy. It's a basis of energy that we all have within us, yeah, to connect. That's how I do my distance Reiki energy healings. I can connect with anyone's energy, and that's part of my divine gifts and talents. But I didn't just come to that, right? It was a place of constant, probably 4 or 5 years of continually raising my vibration, reducing negativity in my environment. I don't watch news. I don't watch any TV. It might surprise you. Occasionally I might watch something on Netflix. I do love Netflix, yeah, but I don't read newspapers because it's, for where I am, it's mostly full of negative stuff. There's not a lot of positive stuff in there, and I don't want that to impact my life. Here comes the beautiful sun. Here comes the angels coming out, yeah. The light shining on us, yeah. their vibration, yeah. And that's what you can feel when you're out in nature and you're very much in touch with not only yourself, and particularly your spiritual self, right, is you'll notice that when you're connecting in, and particularly if you're talking to spirit, you don't talk out loud because people think you're a bit kooky, yeah, but you can connect energetically to universal source energy. You'll notice different quotients in light, particularly if you're trying to manifest stuff, yeah. The light quotient will immediately go up, you know. Often when I'm doing a gratefulness practice, or if there's something bothering me, right, my animal spirit guide's the eagle. If there's something bothering me, deeply challenging me, an eagle will just show up in my world. I can remember sitting, and there's a beautiful place, you'll see it if you're on my Instagram feed, yeah, which is out near the estuary, and there's like a little platform which you can sit out and watch. It's just stunning, yeah. And I can remember sitting there one day and I was talking to spirit and there was something bothering me, and I was manifesting, not trying to manifest, I was manifesting, right? And I said to them, it'd be really beautiful if you could show me an eagle today, yeah. Lo and behold, there was an eagle sitting behind me in a tree the whole time. It was like a protector behind me, yeah. The minute I finished saying that, he got out of the tree and flew straight in front of me, like to the side of me. And I was like, spirit is so with me, right? And you'll have those synchronicities, and synchronicities in all sorts of aspects, but it's about becoming more aware of the quiet. You've got to start listening for groundedness, and particularly if you want to raise your vibration, get highly connected to spirit, your spirituality, your spirit guides, your angels, the ability to tap into universal source energies. You've got to listen for the sound beneath the sounds. So it's about getting out of your mind, your emotions, and just listening and being present. It really requires you to be present, yeah. And often it's a matter of pulling yourself back constantly from not being present, because your mind will literally just go off on a tangent all the time. It's about pulling yourself back to that. You know, you should be able to, when you get to that place, you should be able to hear the wings of birds flying past you. You should be able to hear, you know, all the sounds of insects and particularly water, and even the wind. You can feel the different changes in the wind as well going around you. That is very grounding, but it also connects you into spirit, yeah. If you've got any questions, fire them at me, yeah. I'm going to post this up on YouTube. I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm just so delighted, right, that I'm actually out here by myself and having this moment in nature, chatting to you, yeah. But that's how to ground your energy. It's so simple. It's not something that's complicated. Yeah. I do a lot of other practices as well in terms of, you know, obviously I do a lot of energy healing work. I do personal readings, stuff like that. But I also do readings for myself, yeah, in terms of just inspiring and motivating myself. I try and do it on a daily basis. It doesn't often happen if I'm super busy. Yeah, but there's all sorts of things that you can do for yourself to consistently raise your vibration and connect back into self. To receive guidance from spirit. You're never alone, right? And I kind of want to share that with you. Somebody said a comment to me going like they feel so alone they can't really connect into your spirit guides. And how do you do it? Well, for me, I can see most people's spirit guides, right, when I tap into their energy. If you were standing in front of me, I wouldn't be able to see them, right? But it's more about, for me, in terms of my divine gifts and talents, it's that ability to energetically connect in a place of quietness, stillness, meditation, yeah, to connect into someone's energy. And that's where you need to be, in that place to connect into your spirit guides. You need to open the channels up for it. You need to be in this, you know, this very sense of quietness to tap into them. You can talk to them anytime, right? Absolutely talk to your angels. You're never alone. You're never alone. There's hundreds of thousands of angels and beings of light watching over you. Watching over the earth. Many of them can't, you know, obviously quite a lot of you incarnated into this world, yeah, connecting with me one by one, which is pretty awesome. I just want to let you know that you're doing a great job at life. You absolutely are. No matter what you're going through, you're doing an amazing job. Keep going. Don't ever give up. If you want a bit of more inspiration, right, last week I think I launched the Warrior Spirit collection of tees, tanks and hoodies. There's some leggings coming out for the girls and crop tops for the gym. Yeah, for girls. So they'll be up in the next day or so if you want to get inspired. Warrior Spirit's all about everything in life is up to you, yeah. But when you're going through anything, it's about within us all, right? We have this core within us, particularly your past life information. It's always stored within you. Is that warrior spirit to rise up to a challenge, to get through life, to face everything head on. Nobody's coming to rescue you, right? It's always up to you. There's always people around you that can help you out, but at the heart of it, we always co-create our experiences in life. We co-create our existence in life. It's about pulling that warrior spirit out, dusting it off, and knowing that you can get through anything. Yeah, so if you're interested in that, go check them out. But just have an awesome, awesome day, an awesome weekend. Try and find some quietness, stillness in your day. I'm going to sit here and meditate for a bit longer. Then I'm going to tackle some more spiders on the way back. See how many I could brush off my face. Yeah, and hopefully get home for a hot shower at some point. I love camping, don't you? All right, love you heaps. Look after yourself. All right, bye.